She was so raunchy in earlier days, proof in pictures. Al McPherson, age 58. Al McPherson has been on the cover of Sports Illustrated swimsuit issue 5 times, which is a record. Time magazine gave her the nickname The Body in 1989. She's a businesswoman, TV host, and model. McPherson was the host of Britain's Next Top Model and the executive producer of Fashion Star. She played lead roles in the movies South Kensington and The Edge. Beauty Crew says that McPherson generally gets up with the sun and does yoga routines. Along with using Defenage skincare items, she also brushes and exfoliates her skin every day. She's also worked with Wellco on the Super Booster line of Chinese herbal and plant-based products. Lester Hayes, born in 1955, American football player. Lester Hayes, an American who used to play professional football, hasn't been in the news in a while. Don't get the wrong idea, though. This Oakland and LA Raiders legend is still living and enjoying his golden years. Hayes was named to the NFL 1980s All-Decade Team and the PFRA Hall of Very Good Class in 2012. Hayes played the whole NFL career with the Oakland and LA Raiders. He was known as the Judge because of how powerful he was on the field. In 1980, he was named NFL Defensive Player of the Year. He won the Super Bowl twice. Samantha Fox, Touch Me, age 56. Samantha Fox got her start in show business as a beauty model and singer. In 1986, she became a pop star and had 3 top 10 songs. Before that, she was a page 3 girl in The Sun, which is a famous part of the newspaper. The 5th record she put out in 2005 is called Angels with an Attitude. She was in ads for a Leicestershire car shop when she was an actor. Her other TV roles include a supporting one in the Hindi movie Rock Dancer and one on Celebrity Wife Swap and Celebrity Big Brother. Kathie Lee Gifford, live with Kelly and Ryan, age 68. Since 1985, Kathie Lee Gifford has been a regular on TV. She posted live with Regis and Kathie Lee for 15 years. She had a long run as a co-host on Today for 11 years and was known for being vocal. She was very sad when she lost her husband of 29 years, Frank Gifford, but she found ways to keep busy by working in the movie business. A star on the Hollywood Walk of Fame gave her yet another honor in April 2021. In 2018, Gifford went on Twitter to say how upset she was that beauty companies had used her name and pictures in their ads without permission. Shannon Tweed, Playboy's Playmate of the Year in 1982, age 65. Shannon Tweed says that she's been in more than 60 movies and several TV shows. She won the title of Miss Ottawa in 1978, and her singing stole the show. A lot of people know her from the television show Gene Simmons' Family Jewels. She's been a guest star on The Dukes of Hazzard, Days of Our Lives, and Married with Children. Tweed is also famous for being married to Gene Simmons, the bassist and lead singer for the band Kiss. The two people got married in 2011 after dating for 28 years, beginning in 1983. She and her family were also on the television show Gene Simmons' Family Jewels. Pamela Sue Martin, The Hardy Boys and Nancy Drew Mysteries, age 69. Pamela Sue Martin was the first actor to play the role of Nancy Drew. In addition, she was in The Hardy Boys and Nancy Drew Mysteries and had a small role in the 2019 reboot of the magical mystery show Nancy Drew. A Bambi Award was given to her for her part as Fallon Carrington Colby in Dynasty. Martin grew up in Westport, Connecticut, and began modeling when she was 17. She did her first starring job in the Poseidon Adventure 2 years later. Martin was in a PSA to help save the colony of pink dolphins that live in the Amazon River. She's also very concerned about the Earth. Justine Baitman, Family Ties, age 56. Justine Baitman has been in a lot of TV shows like Family Ties, Californication, and Desperate Housewives. Her first movie as a director was Violet. She also directed 5 Minutes, a short film that debuted at the Toronto International Film Festival in 2017. Bateman has also written 2 books. The second one is called Face, 1 Square Foot of Skin. She was on the board of directors for the Screen Actors Guild until 2009. She's also qualified to drive a tank and fly a single-engine plane, which is even more amazing. Baitman has 2 kids from her first marriage to Mark Fluent, the man she's married to now. Katherine Bach, the Dukes of Hazzard, age 68. Fans of the action comedy show The Dukes of Hazzard from the 1970s know who Daisy Duke is. That's the role Katherine Bach played and made famous in pop culture. Some of the other shows she's been in are The Sound of Music, Hawaii Five-0, and The Young and the Restless. She used what she knew about beauty to create a line of diamond jewelry that Debenhams first sold in 2002. Bach was married twice. The first time was with David Shaw, but they split in 1981. The second time was to Peter Lopez, who died in 2010. From her remarriage to Lopez, she has 2 girls. Terry Hatcher, Lois and Clark, The New Adventures of Superman, age 57. Terry Hatcher began playing in the 1980s. She's been in Tomorrow Never Dies, The New Adventures of Superman, and Desperate Housewives. For that last show, she even won a Golden Globe. Besides acting, she writes a piece for Glamour magazine. Hatcher is one of the people who looks young, even though she's older, and she's been very open about how she stays that way. She swears that taking cold baths, going for morning walks, and reading mood-boosting books will help her feel better. Hatcher also said that eating dark green veggies, whole grains, protein, and sweets the right way works for her. Barbie Benton, Playboy magazine, age 72. She was born in 1950 and is a famous model, singer, and actor. Barbie worked as an actress from 1970 to 1986. Most people remember her from Playboy magazine and as a regular on the comedy show Hee Haw. Barbie also appeared on several other shows such as Fantasy Island, The Love Boat, X-Ray, and McCloud. Hugh Hefner, the famous owner of the Playboy house and founder of the magazine, was her boyfriend from 1969 to 1976. After that, Benton married George Granow in 1979 and quickly quit show business to spend more time with her family. They have 2 kids. Jennifer Grey, Reckless, age 62. Jennifer Grey says that what you put on your skin is not the only thing that will keep you looking young and fresh. The Dirty Dancing actress has done what her mother did and listened to her maternal grandmother's advice about what she should eat. As a child, Grey wasn't allowed to eat sugary snacks or bad food. She's stuck to a healthy, balanced diet to this day, so she can look and feel beautiful on the inside and out. When Lionsgate CEO John Feltheimer announced in August 2020 that Dirty Dancing would be remade with Grey in the lead part, it made news all over the world. Goldie Hawn, Rowan and Martin's Laugh-In, age 76. This is how Goldie Hawn got noticed. She was on Rowan and Martin's Laugh-In. After a few more great movies, she soon had a bunch of awards, from an Oscar to a Golden Globe. The movie Cactus Flower, which came out in 1969, got her the most attention. She didn't act for 15 years, but she came back in 2017 for the movie Snatched. Whenever she goes out in public with her daughter, Kate Hudson, they look a lot alike. The star of Private Benjamin also cares about her health and moves to stay in shape. She does yoga and thinks about nothing else. Anastasia Lena, Miss Ukraine, age 25. People say that Anastasia Lena is beautiful, smart, and strong. The fact that she was named Miss Ukraine in 2015 shows how beautiful she is. She competed for the title of Miss Grand Ukraine and won after many rounds. The former beauty queen does a few easy things every day to keep her face looking great. She doesn't use a lot of skincare products, just the basics, like a wash and a lotion that keeps her skin wet. People say that the former Miss Ukraine showed true bravery by trading in her fake bullets for a real gun and joining the army to fight the Russian attack of 2022.